Every time I go back, they question my whereabouts. Every time I leave, I don't know where I'm heading out. Talk about the future, but it's scheduled by the bus route. Stress cover shoulders, I'm clouded in cloud. Every time I go back, they question my whereabouts. Every time I leave, I don't know where I'm heading out. Talk about the future, but it's scheduled by the bus route. Stress cover shoulders, I'm clouded in cloud. Always a different house, yeah, always a different couch. Never enough pillows, so I'm walking with a slouch. L3 vertebrae, it clicks when I crouch. Thirsty for success, but appears to be a drought. Watching it wither away, my hard work starts to decay. Living like a stray, but feeling like a runaway. Whether or not it happens will balance out my sadness. Just give it another place so I can buy a car and mattress. Every time I go back, they question my whereabouts. Every time I leave, I don't know where I'm heading out. Talk about the future, but it's scheduled by the bus route. Stress cover shoulders, I'm clouded in cloud. Every time I go back, they question my whereabouts. Every time I leave, I don't know where I'm heading out. Talk about the future, but it's scheduled by the bus route. Stress cover shoulders, I'm clouded in cloud. Every time I go back, they question my whereabouts. Every time I leave, I don't know where I'm heading out. Talk about the future, but it's scheduled by the bus route. Stress cover shoulders, I'm clouded in cloud.
Ask me what I'm all about, doubt never since my mind. Time will be back, collect my relics and shine. Dime PC then good, man, she feeling feliz. Spending time on the ceiling so high you can't reach. Picking a beat by Zenji, ready to explore, writing many more. Asking about my whereabouts, no need to know where I will go. Clouded from the clouds I blow, O's like my future bank. Shout out to my little girl, got dillies on my dinner plate.
I'm a ghost, 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 ghost.
I am the future, always on an incline. Never need to retrospect, homie, check the timeline. All your punches don't connect, that's the code of pipelines. No exposure got me vexed, let me talk that PSX. Brainstorming in my head, feeling like a vortex. Lipos on revenge score, looking in your cortex. Infinite like that, Marvel vs. Capcom. All I need is Peter Parker and take out your whole squad. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions. Incline on that nerdy shit, always on some wordy shit. Come to Comic-Con and know the whole clergy's lit. 67 games and counting, I can make a Sony mountain. That's not counting DLC, most of y'all can't fuck with me. Street Fighter 2, way before elementary. Lighting spirals with them bison, well, y'all played Pokemon. Memorize my Hadoukens for your dance to kitty songs. Young introvert, so the child's never gone. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions. It's the guy from verse 2. I stopped writing haikus, made a new wave, now I'm making typhoons. Been told to change, college kids don't like you. All my haters tan and they look like Raichu. Now this ain't an illusion, I am the evolution. I master many styles, I'm a crystal gem infusion. All my cards are holographic and I YouTube games and magic. Graphic novels cover walls when I'm watching Dragon Ball. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions, so I never listen to them. All they do is post opinions. Yo, actually that's, yo, Wilson, damn it. I'm poor as shit, that's how my day goes. Overwatch life, I'm chasing payloads. Never drop a G, so I'm boosting egos. Only but myself, so I'm hearing echoes. I'm Armageddon, you straight to section. Don't get the reference, bet that I speak an MK collection. Why we gotta pop that trunk when you dealing with the Shaolin monk? It's back punch in a combo with an uppercut, with a cluster fuck, finishing with an X-ray. Nah man, you too lame, bring it to an end. Superman vs Doomsday, but I'm more like Peter Parker. The only difference, my skin is darker. Every bar got a nerdy quit, cause incline on that nerdy shit. And the treasure that you find in a vault. Miles Morales when I hit him with an alt. Show you what it mean to be ULT. Living life like I'm on that winning streak. Yeah, life is the beast mode, never need a cheat code. Game it with a light gun, quick with a reload. Cartridge in my pocket, super scope the rocket. Aimed at another rapper in it for the profit. Better get access to access. Turn it into Sir Arthur when I'm throwing out the axes. Hit him with a lance if they wanna take a stance. Only way to set the me, you better go and practice.
Who am I, man? Who are you? Who am I, man? Who are you? Who am I, man? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Who am I, man? Who are you? Who am I, man? Who are you? Who am I, man? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, who are you?
I've been the rarest since 92. If I don't fuck with you, not even a dab, probably a hottie do. Maybe a deuce, maybe care for dude. Rather bum out, rap for food till I'm Bruce. CD cases and blunt wraps up in my brother's coop. Riding from my soul, coming straight up, I'm on my grandma's suit. Homie grinding graveyard, he didn't need a suit. May he rest in graveyard, wasn't his greatest suit. Arizona, new state of mind. Dedication has always been the greater grind. Forget but don't forget, that's what I live by. If I ever move to a new city or with a great slate of mine, I'm the most humble in any way. I promise you, you're beautiful, that's Tumblr in every way.
I've been rare since my first graphic novel. Flow in the form of a fossil. I'm artful, creativity hostile, breaking mental doors. Where rhyme patterns are formed by my metacarpals. Peek inside my mind, see where worlds collide. The night when Stacy died, my mind became inclined. Geeking on the weekend, but I'm geeking out the deep end. Surpassing all my doubters till I no longer see them.
Like I just left Palatown. Young Ash, catch 'em, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted. I'm on a journey like I just left Palatown. Young Ash, catch 'em, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted.
Mama wouldn't understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, only God can understand where I'm running from. Devil horns everywhere, I ain't got no love for none. Born shy, born that liquor boy, born clock the gun. I don't give a fuck for most, I guess I'm my father's son. Teardrops for those I love the most, I guess I'm mother's son. All my trust is troublesome, swear not to my mother's love. I put it on the motherland, cause I don't give a motherfuck. Knows that Lindsay Lohan wasted like I'm Kevin Costner. Never call you baby, I'm a deputy in my conscience. When you say the shit, fuck you with that fucking nonsense. Hat flipped around, load the chopping, that's how I catch 'em. Say you got the flame, I can see you fire plastic. Put her in the clutch, told that bitch is automatic. Bitch, we making moves, see the numbers going at it. Fuck being dope, all this shit sounding crack addict.
I'm on a journey like I just left Palatown. Young Ash, catch 'em, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted. I'm on a journey like I just left Palatown. Young Ash, catch 'em, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted.
Even when I'm leaving town, I put the city on my back. Never leave it in the past, the memories were made to last. So take a sec to reflect on everything I've done. It leaves me fucking stunned every time I've seen the sun. All the times that I lost and all the times I won, and the tongue that let the words slip and the words that never did, as if it would make a difference. I'm still the kid that likes to sit always all alone, cause it's all he's ever known. Quiet in the class but loud when he's at home. Loud when he's at home until he's fully grown. If I were to die today, I think I'd hate my life. Reflections looking at me, what I see I despise. Time flies but it doesn't justify how death would jeopardize everything that I try to do in life. Just a kid going town to town, living with a frown. Fire blast the sun, hydro pump his lungs, but he can't cause this is where he's from.
On a journey like I just left Palatown. Young Ash Ketchum, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted. I'm on a journey like I just left Palatown. Young Ash Ketchum, snap back, flipped around. Cause I'm ready to battle anyone in my path will get hydro pumped and fire blasted.
It's you.
What the hell is this all about? Oh, I get it. He's one of those kind of guys, huh?
What are you talking about? He's not like anyone else.
I'm not anyone, I'm not anything. Sacrifice myself and everything, just an ounce of my personality and an enemy craving for my humanity. Destruction of a man is so sad to see. Just know you're not the first to do this to me. Takes a different kind of pain to feel inhumane. Takes a different kind of human to feel this way. To hide from the sun when the night becomes the day. To know that we're done when all light becomes the shade. My choice to go on, so I'm digging my grave. The abuse is on me, it's so unhealthy. Cocoon in my stomach, releasing the locust. The pain is apparent, cause everyone noticed. I'm losing myself and I'm feeling so hopeless. Ready, lost you, because I lost me. Your last walk-in was our love restarting. This time it felt like that you're departing. Honestly, so glad you canceled free, but when you left and wouldn't answer me, I saw you rip the note and it really made me choke. We used to tell each other everything, now I fear an awkwardness when we speak. So many words that I had to say, I'm going off beat like I love. It's so syncopated, it's now my turn to be the one who's patient. Question my own life situations and reflecting on myself gets me so frustrated.
This is that once in a lifetime.
You give me that once in a lifetime feel. To know that we coexist makes it so surreal. Our attention so appealing, our thoughts are so revealing. You make my palms shake, heart race, but my heart breaks. You got the Midas touch, cause your heart is made to go. Your frozen fingertips find ways to melt my soul. Venus fly trap my thoughts with their eyelash. I stumble over my words, blushing over your laugh. Having trouble breathing and I'm hardly even sleeping. Your love was a fantasy and I'm no longer dreaming. But knowing your situation puts me in frustration. 5 years of waiting was too much anticipation. After about 20 close calls, the kiss on the cheek made me break down my walls. The love from our lips put my mind on a trip. A moment I'll replay, a memory I binge. But the more I think about it, I feel a sudden cringe. Knowing that it's wrong starts to make me sick. It's a tainted love that we felt since kids. If we would've waited longer, would it be like this? It starts to make me wonder if the past is the past, and if we're better off that this love don't last, and push away our feelings in the hopes that they pass. Reminiscing in the backseat with an overcast. I don't want you to leave, but I have to ask, and know it makes it worse, knowing that'll hurt. Dropping everything, even unspoken flirts. What we have is truly stunning, but is it worth running? But I do want you to know it's okay to let go. We can stay best friends and I'll take the bus home. Playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. Backseat memories playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. I thought I would be abandoned by now, so used to rejection, this weight is profound. It's driving me crazy, I'm losing my mind. Pathetically patient on my decline. The way that I love you, it can't be compared. But I cannot love you when that is not fair. To not get a chance is my worst fear. To know what you're thinking would make this more clear. My biggest regret might be 5 years. All that I do is sip on my tears. Looking defeated, this feeling's repeated. Do not give me pity when feeling so shitty. Sitting here hoping that this is not over. Every day knowing that 2 years is closer. Past 3 days in the same spot. Constant repeat of the same thoughts. Backseat memories playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. Backseat memories playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. Backseat memories playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. Backseat memories playing like cassettes. Last week's photography making me upset. Your honesty has me at the edge. I'm spending every night trying to forget. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, yeah. Slow down, yeah. Have these feelings expired? I'm getting so tired of fighting desire. I need to retire this love as if I'm a liar enough. Admit that I'm giving a fuck, maybe too much. I am naive. Gave you my heart but can't put on your sleeve. Crying so much that it's harder to breathe. Losing your love put me in grief. Down on my luck, a pile of junk. The aftermath, the freezer left in pieces versus future trunks. Mentality shrunk, I'm needing to shrink. The way that you love is all that I think. Makes it hard to relate to be in your place when all that I want is to be in your face. But that's not my place. I'm nothing without you, I'm nothing at all. Now we're so distant, I put up my walls. Love you so much, unexpected I fall. No sense of regret that I had to withdraw. Loving you now is not the right choice. Something you read but I put in the voice. Cause a discussion we seem to avoid. Now I'm not mistaken, I know that you're taken. And I don't feel right to be the replacement the way that it is. And I honestly hate it. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow down, replenish your health. Slow down, yeah. Slow down, yeah. Slow down, you're killing yourself. Slow slow down, replenish your health, slow down, you're killing yourself, slow down, replenish your health, slow down, you're killing yourself, slow down, replenish your health, slow down, yeah, slow down, yeah. Well, here we are, drifting far apart, writing these verses to mend a broken heart, praying to a God that I don't believe in, cause I'm feeling like it's time to depart, time to restart. Well, here we are, drifting far apart, writing these verses to mend a broken heart. I'm writing what I feel, and what I feel is real. Only way to keep it true is to write about you. It's like deja vu, thinking back to high school before the health proms, when we used to eat food. We would vent about our days, but your eyes had me dazed. I was doing extra chores to take you on a date, asked you out to coffee, never picked a cafe. A few months later, we went our separate ways. You always lingered in my mind. I was hoping you were fine. I'd express it in the rhymes on how I wanna make you mine. I wanna make you smile, I wanna make you blush, to put your hand against my heart to feel the sudden rush that I get when our eyes lock. Cause by God, this might sound odd, your eyes are a time machine, making me turn 17 when I used to blush at my computer screen. Nowadays we never sleep, probably cause we're roaming within our dreams.
The odds to quit chasing and look for something better, but the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad and I can be her nigga, but
Somebody should have told you. Yeah.
All my electronics says I'm writing these sonnets about a girl that I love, that could fit in my pocket. This love is atomic and it blows up my conscience. Just wanting you here in my arms is the hardest. I said I'm on my electronics, says I'm writing these sonnets about a girl that I love, that could fit in my pocket. This love is atomic and it blows up my conscience. Just wanting you here in my arms is the hardest.
Yeah.
Memories replay, wish it I could stop this. My endorphins, love it when we lock lips. Hormones casually grip your kiss with my fist. Your clothing is what I'm clinging to. It's quite the experience to be with you, yeah. Even for the moment, we make it so golden. Fingers curl the palms and it's your hand I'm holding. When we take a break from exchanging emotions, awkwardly speechless and sit there so frozen. Hard not to notice, but I lose my focus. Auto connection, cause our love's a modem. For me to say this might be uncommon. From top to the bottom, your body is awesome. You do have a flower that I'd like to pollen. Now let me come over and water your garden, oh my. I try to be subtle, love when you play with my chin hair and stubble. Massaging my neck can turn me to specs, and good God, girl, you sure make me crumble. All my electronics says I'm writing these sonnets about a girl that I love, that could fit in my pocket. This love is atomic and it blows up my conscience. Just wanting you here in my arms is the hardest. I said I'm on my electronics, says I'm writing these sonnets about a girl that I love, that could fit in my pocket. This love is atomic and it blows up my conscience. Just wanting you here in my arms is the hardest.
With you all summer and after.
Being in love with you is quite a roller coaster. I'm fighting all the facts, I don't want this to be over. I reminisce the night where that shirt exposed your shoulder, how we couldn't cuddle closer and the night kept getting colder. But I need to stop, it's not right. Clear where your heart resides, we can't rewind time just to
wait a little longer. Mentally prepared for a somber summer. May never be a lover or significant other, but I'll love you through the seasons. You help me find reason in my existence. I love your beauty and your interest. You're gorgeous, and goddamn it's intense. May never have your heart, and it makes me fall apart. May never have your heart, and it makes me fall apart. Fuck walking in the sunsets, girl, let's just walk into the moonlight, light. Fuck walking in the sunsets, girl, let's just walk into the moonlight, light. Fuck walking in the sunsets, girl, let's just walk into the moonlight, light. Fuck walking in the sunsets, girl, let's just walk into the moonlight. The way that I feel is hard to explain. I have butterflies, but deal with heartbreak. Telling you this puts your heart in pain, but honestly, girl, I know it's okay. I'm hopeless, romantic, encumbered with faith. Emotions come back when I look at your face. About 13 times I almost said babe. In other words, you're someone I crave. Blush bright in the moonlight, that the sparkle in your eyes could be my nightlight. You make my heart race at such a pace that the fabric on my shirt starts to make waves. I'm so awkward in your presence, and it's hard to form a sentence. Since the day you gave me presents, I've been living in the heavens, hoping that it's never ending. All emotions I pretended when others are around is even harder now. Hope you think about the memes and that you get a lack of sleep, because I'm racing through your thoughts and that I'm living in your dreams. Ever since you came back, it's like we're living out our dreams. My love for you is nothing but cheese, but it's lactose free. Now won't you be with me? It's forcing me to hardly eat. It's so bittersweet, but it's alright, cause I now enjoy these nights walking in the moonlight. How was your day? Do you feel beautiful? Was work okay, or was it full of more bullshit that you had to deal with? Did you have to talk to that lying bitch? I really wanna know so I can see you glow, and I can throw in my memes and banter. About this time I wish you'd answer, only because you're all that matters. Even when your teeth are sharp like daggers, you're looking so cute, you could be on glamour. You so hot that you got me flattered on how you make your glitters turn to ambers. A cue from every angle, no need protractor to glance at your face begins to rapture. Take your time before you get here. I wanted to say, see you soon my dear, but that's an atlas line and I'm poetic incline. Perhaps this time it'll be alright now. I don't know what to say besides fuck that guy from Circle K, yeah. Fuck that guy from Circle K, yeah. Fuck that guy from Circle K, yeah. I'm trying hard not to be so cheesy, but every time I see you it seems to please me. I'm not the jealous type, but you make me needy. I'm hungry for your love, so please come feed me. I'm trying hard not to be so cheesy, but every time I see you it seems to please me. I'm not the jealous type, but you make me needy. I'm hungry for your love, so please come feed me. I love it when we melt into a state of confusion. Silence and blank stares so the moment's not ruined. Makes my heart beat in a state that's not human. Girl, what you doing? Please come over, I'm dying for you to rest your head on my shoulder, for you to roll your eyes when I go full Casanova. Your scent is in my sheets, so I drown in the aroma. When you kiss my cheeks, I seem to go into a coma. You love it when I melt, cause I can't apprehend this. Girl, you are stride, you stimulate my senses. When we stare eye to eye, it's hard to form a sentence. When I flip my hair, I hope it leaves you breathless. All I got is my hair and my rhymes.
I'm glad we take it slow, knowing we got so much time. I'm trying to say that I need you next to me, cause girl, what we have is ecstasy. Let's go. Wow, you are soft, have you felt yourself lately? You must use the lotion that's designed for babies. I'm usually composed around most ladies, but every interview seems to drive me crazy. Let's have a kissing session while we watch a movie. You're not feeling that, then we can just relax. There's so many ways that you move me. Let's be kids again and give each other cooties. Greets me when I'm feeling extra sleepy. Need the help of Mr. Me seeks to finally catch him He's about to hop into the shower for half an hour, cause my mind couldn't counter what was playing on the browser. That endless loop of this background tune, which makes me immune to sleep with the moon. I mean, it's okay, I guess it's not. Sometimes I just really need to rest, and my mind is obsessed with these thoughts in my head. So this is what it sounds like when I can't go to bed. That's alright. You just think of hypotheticals before you go to sleep, like sheep counting humans when they couldn't sleep. But no matter what I do, I'm stuck in these thoughts that I can't seem to overcome, cause this writer's block, I've had it for a month and I'm creatively stuck, approaching every beat with an awkward shrug. Now I never sleep and wake up like insomnia's a virus and I caught the bug. And if you're up to, then we're alright. Let's catch some Z's and yeah, good night. Alright, for real though, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Alright, turn out the light. Cool. Alright. Good night. There's a glitch in my system, a pain that's within, that crushes my heart and twists my organs, condenses my limbs and flattens my grin, and bring out the words how this happened again. Self-deprecation only making me hate this, the hatred aimed at the fact that I'm anxious. Patience decreased with every altercation. You never loved me, you fell in love with your creation. Abusive relation by vocal assaults, making me hate me like it was my fault. Took what you said with some grains of salt. You are what you consume, all I am is salt. Negative energy consistently threaten me, always claiming how death is bound to be. Ironically, the breakup was heavenly, in a way it ended you but never ended me. This time it never ended me. This time it never ended me. This time it never ended me. Tongue ticky tongue tongue. All your lies were so elusive. Run quickly, run, run. You know you don't have to do this. Dum diddy dum dum. Now I'm always self-abusive. Dum diddy dum dum. Dum diddy dum dum. Tongue ticky tongue tongue. All your lies were so elusive. Run quickly, run, run. You know you don't have to do this. Dum diddy dum dum. Now I'm always self-abusive. Dum diddy dum dum. Dum diddy dum dum.
It's ASMR Atlas.
Mutated like Ben in the brain like 11. The devil get dead in cause I am the henchman like Red Dead Redemption. The legend get resurrected only to become the son. I am the one, the devil's redux, fighting on those that act but she says wanna be great, so encourage the hate. Put that down within a drought. Only about time I collected the cloud to finally be the one y'all talking about. Still toe tense when I step on the scene. Y'all feeling defeat like I'm next 23. Turn base, yo face my strategy. Already know what the weakness be. All your strengths don't face me. It's a Pidgeotto versus Caterpie. Don't have to like me and that'll be that. Know that I'm grimy like Flint water tap. Plant a seed inside a thought. I'm pretty sure that's called inception. Never threaten, planting stress inside intestines. Chopping it up like I'm Honda. Ugly as fuck, it look like I'm Blanca. Add this beat to the casualties. Did this one so casually. Body at the body like a murder spree. Compare it to an Armageddon intro scene. That's Mortal Kombat on PS2. That throwback shit I like to do. Gotta incline to reach my view, cause I'm always on point like I hit high noon. Tory pen blade, you should listen what I say. Haven't spit it in a minute, been repeating on the stage. If they passing on the pen, they've been bumping all these trends. Low pass bass with the hi-hat stems. Wider with something pretend. Got used in my pocket from making this bread. Lemony snicker with the events. You listen to cadence, but not what I said. Flow on lock and I call it spit jitsu. Listen to the words cause they just might hit you. Grown accustomed to these issues. Grown cold-hearted like I'm living in an igloo. Who would've thought I would've come this far? The hairdo that mattered to the Ringo Starr. Long live the king, feeling like Jafar. So it's au revoir to your repertoire. Leaving me, I getting hooked like a ball. Yeah, I'm 5'4", but I'm feeling tall. Short scruffed up, looking like an Ewok. Chilling non-stop, watching cowboy beat bop. Nod, yeah, nod, yeah. Nod your head to the shit. Hey, nod, yeah, nod, yeah. Nod your head to the shit. Head to the ship, mocking my grip. Intergalactic when I'm on my shit. Fuck with the team, but don't fuck with me. Most of you do, but keep it low key. Nod, yeah, nod, yeah. Nod your head to the shit. Hey, nod, yeah, nod, yeah. Nod your head to the shit. Head to the ship, mocking my grip. Intergalactic when I'm on my shit. Fuck with the team, but don't fuck with me. Most of you do, but keep it low key.
So these bitches run cold, I'm screaming fuck them all. Never gave a single fuck. All these bitches know I'm on, cause I'm fucking with the best. And you know we fucking boss. Yeah, I'm fucking with the best, cause you know we fucking boss. Too sick, your whole crew is lacking. That's why you're taxing, bitch, I'm relaxing. I got the time and skill you've been after. You swear I'm an actor, shit, that's a factor. Sinning, I'm winning, I'm coming in right past you. Bet you never seen a link like me. I should've killed myself, but that's history. I'm just a sad suicide boy making heat. I'm the doppelganger you can't beat. Too sick, too rich, too handsome. This shit for free, no ransom. All these rappers gonna say, God damn him. Yeah, all these rappers gonna say, God damn him.
Somebody tell me what's the dealie, poppin' willies in a 6-speed. Bitch, better be running when I come up on the same cream. Trippin' on my hands, put your figure man. Slippin', understand that I can't run and gun with one hand on my dick. And I'm trippin' London, tippin' on these hoes. I ain't kidding when I spin it, bitch, I go and get more. Tour knockin', never stoppin', bodies droppin' when it comes to game. Bitches, Arizona money, what the fuck is your name? People wanna know the sequel. Your flow is unequal, it does not reach people. I'm evil, Knievel, you dare me, I do it. 5 crossings with choppers, meditate like some Buddhist. My girl is the rudest, my daughter the cutest. You messin' with me, but I don't give like 2 shits. So flawless and ruthless, your flow is so toothless. You say you out game, what a shame, you so clueless.
Till these bitches run cold, I'm screaming fuck them all. Never gave a single fuck. All these bitches know I'm on, cause I'm fucking with the best. And you know we fucking boss. Yeah, I'm fucking with the best. And you know we fucking boss.
Writing this verse, it turned into Odyssey, Homer incline. Something is wrong with me, knocking me down was part of the strategy. All that it did was make me lose apathy. I am encumbered with new confidence. Somehow we gathered a new audience. All these promoters are in our DMs. Even some idols are finally friends. Sleep any longer than stay in the coma. All of my haters hate my persona, but look at them now, just puffing on clouds, leaving imprints in their sofa. Incline on that Jedi mind. For some reason I've been thinking like Yoda, like let's hit the booth, cause I got the juice, feeling like I'm Sammy Sosa.
Till these bitches run cold, I'm screaming fuck them all. Never gave a single fuck. All these bitches know I'm on, cause I'm fucking with the best. And you know we fucking boss. Yeah, I'm fucking with the best. And you know we fucking boss.
Separated through the mud, no one asks you where we're from, but when they beg us for a cent, we make the speakers go numb. Ain't no love, ain't no fun, nosebleed from the bump. Ain't no telling what's to come, so fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em all. Tagging rappers for the cause, fuck that, so fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em all.
Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em all.
Now it's fuck anybody who refusing the devil. We ripping fire through metal, and ain't no score to be settled. Now get the fuck up on my face. Middle fingers in middle school, we are such a disgrace. Separated appendages, bone fragments with ligaments spread all over the place. Cut the car, brake cable swerving into your lane, and then I look into the mirror screaming we are not the same. Chicken scratch in my brain goes fuck 'em, fuck 'em.
They ain't never gave a fuck about us until we got us some clout, and now they've been all around us like Dolby Digital, but who got who surrounded? Tupac shoot the ballot, shoot off tooth, and now my food box soups and handouts. I've been ready for this ever since they gave the warning, seeking your destroyer more than glory. It's a horror story. We be the horsemen of the end, it's clear inside, bringing misfortune with the wind, and then we disappear into the night. I've been so sick of being overlooked, it's crazy. Shout out to the ones who gave us a push, now we getting booked, amazing. This how it feel to have the spotlight eclipse you. When the time come, most of them turning into fish food. It's what you do when the time's up that defines you. You either do it or you don't, there is no try to. Cause all I've been doing is talking, not too much walking. I haven't been bothered, but now it is the time to.
Till these bitches run cold, I'm screaming fuck 'em all.
Don't cross me. 1-6 on my world, don't broad it when my posse don't smoke. Fuck it, put weed in that hashish as long as it bubbles and addy pussy. You ain't about the wave, then you lost me. I live for the moment, devil only judge me, it's costly. Could hide a Tommy in my tummy, boy, I bet you couldn't see nothing. Yeah. First it was blood on the leaves, new Jesus pieces, holy blood on my sleeve. Sheesh, put out a tape in and peep. All these cold bitches, they weak. Semi-automatic made me too strong. Favorite word is bitch, word is too short. Arizona T in my Jassport. HP coming through with a newborn.
I ain't tricking you bitches, but switch your behavior. I ain't playing the savior. Knowing these bitches on my dick, they savor the flavor. From the future with lasers, I'm shining on these faggots. Bitches rinsing pussy, smell just like maggots. I don't fuck with that shit, nah. I don't fuck with that shit, nah. Hey. I'm playing the keys while I'm out in the keys. I'm fucking the baddest bitches and they all on their knees. All on their knees, they praying to me. I am so lifted. They calling me king. They calling me king. Off with their head. Woo! Off with their head.
Ghost.
Hey, yeah, that's good.